I never thought this would happen, but a few days ago, I found myself defending Justin Bieber. Here's why. Talking to some moms, and they just think he's trash because of the stuff he's done in the past. But I was saying that I am not a believer, but I really began to see him differently after I watched Billie Eilish's documentary. Now, in Billie Eilish's documentary on Apple TV, she talks about how much she loved Justin Bieber when she was younger, like to the point where she didn't think she could love a boyfriend when she got older as much as she loved Justin Bieber back then. Justin Timberlake. But anyway, he did the remix of Bad Guy, which is great. And you got to see that in Billie Eilish's documentary. But what did it for me was when they met at Coachella, just the way he looked at her when she was too overwhelmed to even come up to him. And then when they hugged, it was so tender and affectionate, but without being like disrespectful. And on top of that, he just really seemed so kind and caring. But after they met, then he texted her just like the most lovely message. Now, one of the moms was like, well, I don't know why we think it's great that, someone does something nice. Well, yeah, I get it. Like, people should just be nice. But when you see the documentary, you'll see he wasn't just nice. Like, he was lovely. He was so encouraging, so supportive. And then when they won at Grammy night in 2020, or was it 2019? I forget. 2020. Like, he was just so loving and supportive then. And then he was mindful that she was having her moment, and, just keeping her focused on, even though, she's young and a lot is happening fast, like, to enjoy it. And it seemed like he was like reminding her to enjoy it, because maybe he didn't enjoy it as much as maybe now he realizes that he should. So if you think Justin Bieber is the worst, please rethink it. He really seems like a kind, sincere, lovely human being. And also, just shout out to everybody who loves Billie Eilish as much as I do after seeing her documentary. Like, the music is great. It always has been. But to see how her family supports her, to see how she loves her family, and to see how they all ride for each other, and how her parents sacrifice so that she doesn't become a cliche child celebrity who burns out too quick or flames out and just has a really horrible adulthood. So, nevertheless, if you haven't seen it, check out Billie Eilish's documentary on Apple TV. Very entertaining, and it's just very sweet to see her growing up, just a few years of her life, but to see how much has happened and to see how humble she seems was just really awesome. So, enjoy.